Hey guys, welcome to downtown Gilbert, or welcome back to downtown Gilbert. We're gathered here tonight, as we usually are on Friday nights, to wander the streets of downtown Gilbert and look for action. Hold on one second. Helicopter. What's this? A broken down car now? What's this? Anyway, hello everyone. Austin's here, Sharice and Bob. I saw Bob earlier, and Nancy and Cheryl I saw earlier. Midgey's here. Pierce, welcome back to downtown Gilbert. I don't know why there's a guy parked in the middle of the road like this. No running in downtown Gilbert. That's what I always say. Shout out to the regulars and to the semi-regulars and the lurkers and the international folk and the locals. Yeah, I slipped into... Ooh, no lights. I slipped into that. I was lurking a little bit. Actually, I was lurking a lot and chatting just a little bit while I was working. What's up? Guys, please check out my my friends at Atwood Rope Manufacturing. They're gonna be my new paracord supplier. I used to buy paracord from this place called Paracord excuse me, Planet. Hey John. Paracord Planet was cool, but my friends at Atwood Rope, who I hadn't even heard of, somehow saw some of the stuff that we were doing. They got a hold of me and said, hey, nice job. Here's a partner code so that you can give to your viewers. And I said, great, thank you. They were the first ones to come to me, to come to us, you know? So I already put in an order for some new and exotic paracords. Check out their stuff. It's USA made. They are the manufacturer. They're not just some kind of middleman or salesman. They have all kinds of rope that I didn't even know existed. I was looking at their site and there was rope for purposes I didn't know that there was a rope for. They have really awesome dog leashes that are like reasonably priced. Like I've seen dog leashes that are like 40, 50 bucks. This is not those, but they're really cool dog leashes. All sorts of paracord, glow-in-the-dark paracord, survival paracord. If you're willing to put in a bulk order, you could even design your own paracord. So if you need any kind of rope or paracord, or if you want to start a Lucky Paracord Man terror campaign in your neighborhood like we've done here, please check out Atwood Rope. They're our new friends. They like what we do and we like what they do. But enough about rope. We still have friends at CountyCom, of course. They have all sorts of cool tools, survival gear, titanium stuff that I love. Radios, flashlights, I'm probably at any one time carrying at least 3 county comm items. That's how I sound when I talk about buying scissors. I'm more excited than I should be. Yeah, excuse me, I love a good rope. Ah, my nose is really stuffy today. It was windy today. I don't know how they found us, but our friends at Atwood Rope were the first ones to come to us, which is good news, you know. And whoa, thank you, Cheryl. That's correct. I always think of it like this, you know, that 10% is like getting basically free shipping. Or no, it's okay, it's like a little more than free shipping, or it's basically tax-free. I always consider the 10% tax-free. Take that, United States government. Here you go. Very small line. What is this? You ever seen a line this small before? I have incoming. It's a survival rope. It looks like regular paracord, but the core of it isn't just regular paracord innards. It's like 11 different strands. One of them is fishing line. Yo! One of them could be like, it's like super strong, flame resistant or flame proof cordage. What's the other one? One of them is a waxed jute, I think, for fire starting. I can't even remember the rest. But yeah, I love a good rope. Love a good cordage. Oh yeah, guys. By the way, remember how we came here last week? Somebody had the news article. Somebody posted a news article if you have it. We came here last week and there's a fire truck just showing up. Some little mother trucker threw a fire extinguisher off of the roof of this place and nailed somebody. Requiring medical services for non-life-threatening injuries. They haven't caught these 2 little punks. That's what happened last week. Hit by a fire extinguisher. Shortest line I've ever seen there. Yeah, same. What the heck? Strange night? Is it a strange night or what? Sort of. What's wrong with people? Well, they were like, the light's still busted. They were like 10-year-old kids, it looked like, from the video. slip into spring. Thanks for that map, but like, oh yeah, so if you're sleuthing, if you want to be a sleuth, we might even have caught video of these two kids on scooters running from the scene of the crime at the very beginning of last week's stream with the fire truck. I haven't gone back to look. What else is going on? OJ died. The weekly recap. Gilbert Bystander reporting. Here's the weekly recap. OJ died. What else happened? Dog delivery. Okay, there we go. What the heck? Look, now look at the line. What in the world? What is that? You guys, what is that? What is that? You guys, what is that? What is that? What in the hell is that? What is that? What is that? The Golf Patrol? Are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me. Is this more embarrassing or less embarrassing than... It's got to be less embarrassing. It's better than Segways, I guess. It's better than Segways. Oh, the mullet guy likes it. Oh, they're showing off. Oh, they're showing off to the hot dog lady. That's what they're doing. It says cadets. Is that the cadet squad? No way, is that the cadet squad? Gilbert PD cadets? That don't look like cadets. Those are the regular nighttime squads. And where did this line come from? What is happening? What's happening? This is like that. There goes the ground. What is happening? Such a weird night. Wait. There goes the Golf Patrol. Dude, ECC, did you see that? Did you see the golf cart? What in the hell? Rocky and them fire sticks. What's the deal with fire sticks? Is there illegal stuff on there? It's like nobody wants your fire stick, Rocky. I have the internet. A little thing, you ever heard of it? The internet? Oh yeah, see? Cut the cards, no more. That line came out of nowhere somehow. Queen Creek has them too. What do they need at Queen Creek? That place is huge. Strange vibes tonight. Not bad, but you know, strange. She will have surgery Monday, and I will fly her to Massachusetts when she heals. Ooh, there goes the cowboy. A real one. Alfredo, welcome back to breaking news. Stabbing attack in Sydney. How do you guys, this is a safe space, but how do you guys feel about the river knife guy in, what was it, Minnesota? I thought for sure they would let him off, but nope, guess not. He did do some very strange things, like lie about it immediately afterwards, and then not really able to explain why, other than like I was sort of in shock. Austin, thanks for hanging out. Catch you next time. He should get the death penalty, Cheryl says. Yeah, there's a lot of people that say that. Too aggressive. Yeah, I guess the more I think about it, the more that's how I feel about it, but that could be just other people's opinions affecting me. I recall originally thinking like, oh yeah, I would pull a knife too if there was 15 drunken people surrounding me. They did physically attack him. But then why lie about it? You'd be like, look, this is what happened immediately to the cops. Here's my knife over here. This is what I did. Let's go check that video, because I'm confident right now that I defended myself. It might have been a lot different had he done that. But he said, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, I saw some kind of a fight. Oh shit. He knew what his knife could do though. I thought he would be innocent. Alfredo, I thought so too. And I'm finding out that I'm kind of in the minority, or at least I was. Because maybe it's not that he pulled a knife and defended himself. Maybe it's that he, see, I don't know, man. I saw the video. The other thing is, here's the other thing. You can say whatever. I originally was on the side that, oh yeah, they officially started it by pushing him or whatever. But he actually was the one that rolled up on them. He's the one that rolled up on them first and grabbed them. And they sort of let that slide. As in, they made fun of him and said, "What are you doing? Who are you?" etc. I think calling him a criminal with regards to children, I find that to be dishonorable, bad form, and I think that did play a part in his decision for violence. I don't think that's just a thing that you goof on somebody with. If you scream that, out at especially like a water place, a water park, or a river, or in my head I was thinking walk backwards and get out of there. Yeah, he rolled up on them initially, if you roll the tape, and even touched them first on the leg and their tubes. But I don't think, very interesting, sad and strange case. It's one of those ones where if you didn't have any video, pretend like there was no video of it. It would be like, oh, this guy's a freaking murderer, is how it would look if there was no video. I don't know, interesting case. The thing is, guys, self-defense isn't some magical thing where you could go ape shit and start disemboweling people. You have to use reasonable force to defend yourself. The woman started the violence, though. I think it was the kids 100% that started the violence. I think it was the guy that started the confrontation by rolling up on them. And I thought if he behaved himself after the incident, he wouldn't have looked as guilty. Because afterward, there was rivers of blood. There was guts everywhere. This homie just gets in his tube and tubes down the river. He just tubes down the river and told his friends that nothing happened. I don't think shock can I don't think shock can explain at all. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. And then what the hell was he thinking getting on the stand? He really made his case worse if you watch the trial. Look at this bench. Holy cow. I don't think he helped his case at all. I think he hurt his case. He was a grown-ass man. He knew exactly. He intentionally stabbed the fatal spots. Maybe. I think it's... See, the prosecution made a big deal about how, like, oh, he cut upwards into him. And, like, I don't think he tried or wanted to do that. He's not some samurai bladesman, right? And that's not something that you can just easily choose to do, I don't think. I think all of the extreme violence just sort of happened. I don't think... And yeah, it was caused by him. I don't think it was that precise for him. He looked guilty as all hell. Yeah, what was he doing sitting there in that cop car? He's like, oh, a fight? Oh yeah, I heard something about that. What are you thinking, man? You know? So at the same time, whatever, like, sympathy you might have for him, it's like, man, you blew it on your own by even going on the stand. You blew it, man. guess he felt like he had to, because I didn't think particularly the state made a very good case. I thought the state's witnesses were, and I'm not saying that this is how it should be or how a case should be decided, but I think they were extremely unlikable, argumentative, and petty. And you have to understand that that comes from a place of them, how to be an upstander. Anyways, I forgot what I was saying. Pride and testosterone. I think he fell backwards, and the blade and the other kid's movement. There definitely came a point of no return when they slapped him when he was in the water. That was his chance to use reasonable force, and he did not use reasonable force, says the jury of his peers. I think that murder one intentional was a huge reach. Murder one intentional, that's not really what murder one intentional is, as far as I understand it. So I don't even know why they overreach so that they can get that reckless murder one. I think he fell backwards and the kid's momentum did the rest. Yeah, the kid had no idea he had anything, and sort of fell into it. And yeah, unfortunately, he was ripping up into his ribs. Ugh. I think the kid with the scar, even though he was a horrible witness, in my opinion, strictly court speaking, but I think his gruesome scars were very effective, and his testimony about holding himself together was extremely effective. This was for sure heat of the moment. Cherise. Yeah, Cherise, I think so too. I think there's no way that this was an intentional homicide, as in, which is the opposite of a spur of the moment thing. He knew about it. I don't think he wanted to kill them, or I think he maybe wanted to kill them, but not in an intentional manner. Manner before they slapped him. He brandished it, let the parents take care of him. The scar wins. We'll check up on our aloe flowers here. Looking a little weepy. Well, the bottom parts are. Look at that. That's some great color. Look at this. We can all try to learn something from this case. Reasonable force, I guess, is the lesson here. Or maybe just walk away. Maybe like I don't care about my friend's phone that much to do anything for it. I mean, like, if they ask, maybe, but the scar with the cop's body. Yeah, for me it was, wait one second. For me, a lot changed when I saw the video of him in the cop car just sitting there, lying his ass off. And it didn't look like he was in shock. And I know that shock might not look like something, but it looked like he was totally just lying about it. just lying about it. Yeah, Sherry, that's probably the biggest one. Don't carry a weapon unless you know how to control your own emotions. Yeah, and you understand the laws of self-defense at least a little bit. It makes me really wonder what would have happened if he just would have explained exactly what happened, the truth, if he didn't start floating down the river of blood. And because for me that was pretty big. For other people maybe that wasn't a factor so much at all, but I wonder how it would have been different, if at all, if he didn't act so weird. Yeah, he was like, yes, yeah. Oh, he goes like, oh yes. They said I look like I fit the description or something. You son of a bitch. You ain't in shock. You're maybe in like generalized shock, but you ain't in a medical shock that causes you to forget what all happened. Concealed weapons class, refreshing our memory of what I'm talking. Yeah, I mean, not only that, the laws change, you know, and you got to be educated. I can see the European point of view that, look, this is where that car smashed into I can see the European point of view that America are gun-hungry freaks. And the other side of it is, you know, most people with a gun are highly educated on it and how to use it and the laws about it, which is how it should be. But that's the other side of the American gun freakery. I don't have any paracord men to drop tonight. It was a strange week. I could double check the motorcycle, but I don't think so. It's almost warm, guys. It was in the 90s this week. Can you believe that? Sound off in the comments down below what your weekly high was in your neighborhood. We hit the 90s. I see some kids. Watch for fire extinguishers. They seriously couldn't catch two kids on a scooter who were on video? I wonder, you know? Sometimes I wonder. Is it true that you are getting a new puppy? I will neither confirm or deny those rumors. Lucky 63 was the highest. Oh, that sounds nice. A little chilly at nights probably, but that sounds nice days. Wow, man, I can't stop thinking about the river guy. What a crazy case. What the hell was he thinking? That's why if you have a CC, you carry a card that explains how to deal with cops questioning you. Yeah, there's special. Yeah, that's another thing. There's special rules that become activated once you have a gun. You know, they can take it from you temporarily, I believe. You have to announce it, I believe, if they ask you. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's alcohol laws, I believe, too. Don't answer questions. Yeah, I might be talking about old laws. A lot changed when concealed carry became a standard here. '56. What were those kids doing out so late? River guy had the crazy eyes though. I thought it was bullshit how the state was like, look, you're smiling right there. Okay, well, even if he was smiling, which maybe he technically was, smiling is a thing that happens in all sorts of weird ass situations. So that means nothing to me as a juror. Oh, by the way, I'm going to jury duty. Well, I hope so. I hope I'm going to jury duty. I have to call the night before. River guy had the crazy eyes. He definitely had an uncomfortable smile. Yeah, but I don't think that should or does mean anything. I've seen people who are like crying after their mom died or something, and it sort of looks like they're laughing. You know, it's like, it means nothing to me. He was nervous. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying it was just an uncomfortable smile. I see what you're saying. Woo! Don't get hit. Woo! Whoa, it's an old Hummer, guys. Gen 1 Hummer, holy cow. They get like 8 miles per gallon. He drank too much apple cider. I thought he was drunk. It's possible he was drunk. Fascinating case with fascinating details and video evidence. So it's very hard to you know, I don't think the lawyers played as big a part in the case as the video, you know. Crazy. Alfredo, you know what's happening? I was wondering that too, Alfredo, and it wouldn't shock me if that was a backroom deal between the attorneys, because everybody was fucked up. And everybody was so fucked up that they probably said, look, can we just not do, let's just not do toxicology. Can we agree to not toxicology stalemate and not do them? Yeah, I agree. You know, like maybe that happened. That wouldn't even surprise me. Because they were smoking illegal weed, I think, and they were not legal alcohol drinkers. Toxicology might not have helped their case. They did bring up the fact that everybody was drinking and they were smoking. They didn't bring up any kind of numbers, toxicology. There was the like how many beers did you drink, 2 or 3 type of thing. But yeah, you would think where in a case where alcohol played such a part, I don't remember seeing any anything. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I know they didn't BAC on a girl who got slapped or pushed. There goes a Gen 1 Hummer. You don't really see those anymore. It's a rare sight. It's super rare. What a great night. A nice easygoing night. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Let's see, we got UFC 300 tomorrow. I might be late coming out depending on how that shakes out. Whoa, look at that dude. Perp would have been tested for sure, a death occurred. Yeah, you're right. Because nobody was even lying about it. They all admitted it, so they would have. Supercar alert. Audi. And another Audi. Because was his life really in danger? It might have been different if they were actually all jumping him. That's kind of not what was happening. They were sort of attacking him, but he was sort of holding his own, you know, up until the knife came out. So like if he waited until they were actually like injuring him, that's when you pull the knife out, is when you're actually, your life is being threatened. Sleeping jury was crazy to me. Yeah, that was nuts. The judge was like, well, there's no actual evidence that anybody was sleeping, and even if they were sleeping, they can just go back and watch the video of the thing. I thought that was hilarious, but the judge was good overall. I just thought that was hilarious that nobody cared about the sleeping juror. Gear check? Yeah, we could do a gear check. Gear check, gear check, gear check. I don't think I have anything new today though. We can always do a gear check. Sleeping juror. No chance you're gonna catch me sleeping. I'm gonna be the best juror you ever saw. There's no chance that anybody wants me as a juror though. There is zero chance that I'm gonna pass any sort of juror screening. I know too much. I would be that one idiot. Not that I would. Not that I.
Vlogging right now?
Yeah.
Can I say what's up?
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I would be that one. Not that I agree, but just as an example, I would be that one idiot who mistrialed this whole thing. If I truly actually believe, let's say that I believe that this dude, the river guy, acted in self-defense. 12 people yelling at me is not going to change my opinion. If I have like video evidence and that's what I believe, I'm going to be that moron who hangs the whole jury. I've never not one time been even sent a jury summons. I've only got one, it's so rare. Like maybe twice where I've called and then I wasn't needed. Once I called and I actually was needed, and then at the time I didn't have any like jury duty time at my job. So I said, I can't afford to do this, judge. Which is like what everybody was saying, and you know, maybe for some people it wasn't true, but I wanted to be a juror, but I couldn't take out of work. And then this time I haven't called yet. I have to call next month and see if I'm even needed. Most people will get eliminated at that night before call. AZ Mills has a good knife shop. Ever been there? Not in a long time. I know that Superstition also has one that's been there for like, I don't know how that store even survives. It's more like a dragon sword mall knife store, but it's still pretty cool.
If you want me to stay out, I will stay out.
It's definitely, I don't know what you're talking about. It's definitely just a gear check. I have to find some light though. What do I have? I have the base. This is a titanium knife by a round square. My daily knife. What else do I got? Have tonight. Of course, El Pionero. Every employer should have to pay. Yeah, you should get whatever your regular wage is per hour, so that nothing has changed, nothing is different, except you're now working as a juror for the people instead of working at your job temporarily. And we probably can scrounge up enough money to where your employer can get some kind of subsidy for to help make it right. So what do we got? That was the base. This is El Pionero, of course. Bystander standard gear at this point. Bird. El Pionero. And I have one more tonight. This knife is illegal 3 different ways. In California, and probably 4 different ways. In Europe, this is, of course, is the signature series. Microtech, Ultratech double edge. See if we can. Let's see if we can do it. Oh man. Black DLC coating, double edge. One side is serrated, one side is regular. The Ultratech double edge. Glass breaker per usual on any Microtech. That is the Ultratech by Microtech. That right there probably, sorry, let me fix this. This might be my most expensive knife that I own. Microtechs are crazy expensive because there's a lot of automatic knives out there that flip like that. Most of them are absolute trash. Microtech is like the Cadillac. No, it's like the Rolls Royce of automatic knives. Yeah, see if, how do I, okay. See if River Guy was carrying a tool that was used for self-defense, instead of using a weapon that was used to engage in senseless, excessive violence, you know, things would have been a lot different. He would have had to tell the truth, of course, at the end, but you know, if he was carrying a tool instead of if he was carrying a piece of gear instead of a weapon, with that mindset, turd stain removal on white pants. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to ask someone who's not me. Water break. Time for a water break. Oh, by the way, the gelato place here is open. I saw people inside the gelato place. Somebody recently crashed right into the creamistry. Crazy, huh? break it, I wanna break.
She can get what she feed the children. She ain't got no ass, that's some shit real. Gotta check it in on me like a what's
Nobody outside at the porch. Kind of a strange night. Stipping? I forgot about kids and pets. Welcome to 1247. The bars close at 2, of course. Magic hour, of course, is between 1 and 2. That's when it gets a little bit crazy. After the bars close at 2, we'll go for a motorcycle ride. We'll cruise around a little bit. See if we can run into any action. We have 72% battery, very good. Eclipse, it was the eclipse last week, right? Or on Monday. Nine-year-old Shih Tzu.
What's this place called that we just went to? The parlor. The parlor.
Excuse me, sorry. Do we have any paracord men hanging about? We still have these rocks, but from our friend Lightworker. But here's the Excalibur rock, the Scout. Here's the Bigfoot rock. Here's our old. We replaced this with El Pionero, but this is the CRKT Obaki. Really cool, like a ninja knife. Still love that knife. What else do we got? What else do we got? There's no paracord, man. There's zero paracord. Gilbert PD. Incoming. I'm not looking forward to the summer. It's already warmish. Unbelievable. Heard a scream in the night. No police action tonight. Don't forget, we're here tomorrow, probably. We're here every Friday and Saturday between 11:30ish and 2 a.m. Arizona time. It's not always groundbreaking, exciting, you know, sword fights and stuff out here, but our power is our persistence. We come out here because stuff goes on. We just gotta wait for it. There's a lot of regulars, you know, walking around here. A lot of funny regulars. I feel like something's going on that's making it slow. What's going on? There's nothing really going on. It's very slow tonight. Ambulance on scene. Let's check out what's up behind Champs. Very dead, very dead, very, very, very dead. The northern mockingbirds are out. They don't show up at night. Scooter parking, huh? Do they still I haven't seen these packs of scooters. Do they still do packs of scooters? I haven't seen them laying around. Probably more in the city. Wahlburgers. Oh yeah, he's from, of course it will be in Boston. Gilbert PD bike patrol. Let's see what else we got going on. Here's Tornado's Tacos. This is the back of Champion. Still construction going on at the tower. Cheryl's been wondering about the ball. Staying up at nights, wondering about the ball. Me too. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Western Mass. Bunch of people laying in the dirt over here.
That's so weird. Just shut the fuck up. Freaky to ever hear that. Fuck off. I'll drive you home.
Government cheese. It's not super busy, but there is a strange tension rising if you pay attention. And welcome to the Sonoran Desert. All hail Topo. A constant nuisance of the farmers in the old days.
What's up, brother?
Yo! I saw Cheryl predict the future once too. Maybe even twice. I can't remember. Welcome back. Young government cheese. I used to eat Vienna sausages. That's kind of like government cheese, right? I guess Spam is the meat form of... I guess Spam is government meat. I know, Bob, we went, I was totally unaware of government cheese until this very stream, only some weeks ago. I can't remember if you were there. Lightworker, welcome back to downtown Gilbert. Oh, we have a fatality on my right. Government cheese stamped on it. I do have a very soft spot for MRE cheese and crackers. Anybody love cheese and crackers? Vitamin fortified squishy cheese from the MRE cheese and crackers. I don't think I've been a plant puker, but I've been a bar bathroom puker once. And a front yard puker several times. MRE, no thanks. Not even, not even, well, you probably have a different perspective, but not even the cheese and crackers? I ate so many MRE cheese and crackers sitting there hunting. Yo! Grilled cheese on George Foreman grill is perfect. No, you gotta, well, that's good, but it has to be the one my grandma had with the triangle, the triangle class, top closing thing. And it like crimped up the sides. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, dude, Bob, that's what I'm talking about. The grilled cheese and tomato soup out of that thing. And by that I mean the grilled cheese only. Grilled cheese and bacon, no tomatoes. I've done that, Cheryl, too, yeah. I like to do, my favorite grilled cheese is grilled cheese with bacon, but 50% cheddar, 50% Swiss. Is it power hour? Woo! What am I doing sitting here? It's a strange night, light worker. It's been weird and slow all night. Like nobody's at the porch. Ah, there's one. I see one. There's two. I think that's at least 3 people in there. At least 3 people in there. Oh, the triangle sandwich maker. Yeah, I like baby Swiss. I like baby Swiss. I don't like the super strong crazy cheeses, but I like me a strong Swiss or like a white cheddar. There's people everywhere earlier. Yeah, there's like big, like packs of people walking around occasionally and then nothing. Oh, dude, you're right. Oh, that's what, dude. Country Thunder, that's what I was thinking of. I was like, isn't there something happening? That's definitely part of it. Did anybody hear our hockey team got sold? Or our hockey team got moved or whatever? Or will be moving? Country Thunder in Florence this weekend. Jelly Roll tomorrow. Yeah, that's exactly what the missing piece in my brain. Country Thunder. Occasionally I'll swap out a Swiss for a provolone. I also like provolone. One of my favorite cheeses is Asiago. Anybody love a good Asiago? Woo! Asiago loaf of bread from Neater's Bakery. Okay, there goes. Do you cook the bacon by itself beforehand? When I did it, yes. But I was working at this like place. It was actually a Dairy Queen that sold sandwiches. So basically the bacon was already cooked and was being held. So I didn't So that's how I would do it, is do the bacon first, put it aside, and then do your grilled cheese and incorporate the bacon into it. Or at the very end even. But I'm the last person you want, scratch all of that, I'm the last person you want to ask about anything culinary. Cook bacon first, she says. Listen, I love hockey, but damn, that is too far a drive to see the game. Utah? Is it Utah? That's what I heard. Is that true? I just saw some minor outrages. I don't know if I caught all the actual details. Culinary. What's the adverb for culinary? Culinarily. My culinary? Nah, you're right. It's just culinary. No, currently. Oh yeah, way out in Glendale, or it's not even. Yeah, it's way out there. It used to be very manageable to get there. Yeah, dude, I can't remember. I'm not a hockey fan, but I can't remember the last time I don't even think I've been to a hockey game once since they've been to that new stadium, which isn't even new. Also, it's supposed to be opening up a bowling alley. You mean here? A bowling alley here? See, it's not like not busy. Culinarily challenged, yeah, definitely. Culinarily challenged, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Culinary remedial classes. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys, anyway, even though nothing too much is going on. We still have a motorcycle ride and some classic rock to listen to. And we'll be back tomorrow. Maybe it'll be similarly slow, but I'll have some paracord men at least tomorrow. If I'm lucky, my order from Atwood Rope will come in, and I'll have some cool stuff to show from them. I have a random Havarti obsession right now. Excellent multi-texture, fabulous with dill and omelet. Smoked Gouda is quite nice too. Don't forget to check out our new friends, guys, by the way, Atwood Rope. That's our new friends. They came to us and gave us a partner code because they like our paracord content. And, you know, we want to show them that we're a worthy partner. So I'll be showing off some of their stuff, and if you see anything interesting, use my code, the Gilbert Bystander. That supports us directly, and it lets Atwood Rope know that that we're good partners. I'm not interested in being any sort of partner with anybody that's I wouldn't actually spend money on, by the way. What's Gouda? That's a strong one. It's a squishy one, I think. They have a lot of cool glow-in-the-dark paracord that I'll be checking out in the future. And cool little buckles like this. Oh, here's part of a gear check. Like they have little buckles like this for bracelet making and such. But look how cool this is. Pretty cool. Not squishy, smoked. Is it soft though, or is it hard?
Are you a streamer, vlogger? I hope you go far with it, bro.
Thanks, man.
Yes, sir.
No, I'll hide anything. Have you seen the haunted doll video? I have a feeling you haven't seen the haunted doll video. It's probably the creepiest video I've ever made. And by made, I mean I didn't do that. That was a documentary film about an unknown individual. Flattering outfit, I missed it, unless you were being sarcastic. I wasn't paying attention. Haunted doll? No. Oh, Lord. Guys, if you're not aware, the algorithm hates real champions like us, but we recently passed an incredible milestone of over 1,000 videos produced on YouTube. Most of those, of course, are live streams, because we have a huge streak of doing this every week, twice a week, but there's a good chunk of them that are not live streams. There's videos that I don't even remember doing. It's gonna be fascinating to go back when I'm 99 and look at the old portfolio. Thanks, Bob. I think it's called DIY Haunted Doll. DIY Haunted Doll. You gonna be out there on 420? Oh no, dude, I'm gonna be watching. Well, yes, but I'm gonna be watching the Ryan Garcia fight. If it freaking, as long as it doesn't fall through. I'm not convinced it's still going on. But otherwise, yes. Every day is 420 for Bob. What about your dad, Bob? Is he anti-weed? See, now it looks pretty busy over there. What time is it? It is currently 1:18. Totally dead. Nobody. What? These are all the country haters. Country haters everywhere. A lot of motorcycles still. Is it necessary to have a legal caregiver? I know, isn't it look weird with nobody, like literally only one security guard on the porch's porch? That'd be funny if your dad was a big hit at the dispensary. Where's a bowling alley gonna go? There's no room. Upstairs? I don't see any room for a bowling alley at Oso. Unless they're gonna buy that Creamer Street. No, that place is small as heck. out the back roads. See if anything crazy is going on. Bench is looking great as always. Looks even better than always, actually. This parking lot will tell us like how dead it is as well. It's duck pin bowling and arcades. Duck pin, duck. Jaywalking is legal in Massachusetts. Yeah, not a whole lot. Just as slow. I think Country Thunder is stealing all of our drunks. No such thing as jaywalking in the UK. You guys have some fun public land laws as well. Can't you just like hike through anybody's public land for certain recreational purposes or something? That was pretty cool. The American mind cannot comprehend that. But I've seen lots of English people on YouTube fighting about public trails and private property and lots of fun stuff like that. Check out the tower construction. What do we got? I see some rocks and some pillars. Lots of rocks. There is a jaywalking law here, but I don't think anybody's ever gonna get a ticket for it. Unless something bad happens. Whoa, light worker's scared. Don't worry, it's a DIY. DIY haunted. It's not actually haunted. But can you imagine being the person that found it? Wow. What a thrill. What a thrill. No, that's not the moral. The real moral of the story is lock all the doors that are supposed to be locked. I'm gonna find the open, unlocked door every single time. If I was a good chess player, which I'm not, I would be the one that brutally makes you pay for the smallest of mistakes. That would be my game. There's a cop over there. Have you reviewed your video to see if you caught those kids with the fire extinguisher? No. I think if we caught them on video, it would have been at the very beginning of the stream, because the fire department just had got here. They, I'm guessing, would have been going this way, and we would have been coming this way. That's more, I guess, we would, if we spotted them at all. I was trying to rack my brain, and I would usually remember, or I think I would remember kids that young. Cause like every once in a while there'll be like a baby or a young kid, and I'll always think like, oh, it's pretty late. And then I'll think like, oh, well, it is the weekend. And I don't remember like seeing 2 kids on scooters. But we're the keeper of the record. That's, you know, remember the Melendez brothers on the back of the basketball card. I'm just standing here like literally waiting for nothing. What am I doing? This button works though. Oh, great. Thanks for changing. Why the old lady perfume? For ghost purposes. Ghost reasons. Are you serious? I'm still just standing here? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That was just for maximum ghost effect. That definitely would have been the first sense that happened to a finder, which would have made the sighting itself at least 9 times scarier, maybe more, up to 100 times scarier, just because of the perfume. That assaulted you when you walked in the door. They straight up closed! What? I left my wallet in there. Still 30 minutes? Anyway, I don't know how that the haunted doll video pertains to anything we were talking about, but yes, I would be willing to hide the dandy gear. Is the best thing you've ever smelled better than how worse the worst thing you ever smelled is? Is it worth it to just nuke your whole sense of smell just because of all the bad smells in the world? What about bread? Oh, that's true, yeah. No, that's true. You can't mess with your smell without ruining your taste. Here comes Gilbert PD, what are they doing? I think the good smells outweigh the bad ones. Yeah, I think so too. Luckily, most of the time you don't even smell anything. Unconsciously. Patchouli. Whoa, they multiplied. Well, you used to just smell really, really bad Mexican illegal dirt weed, but now you smell the primo stuff. That fire extinguisher thing happened in February 2023? No, that's not true. Is it? I thought it happened last week. I guess I could be wrong. In that case, who knows if we got video of them? That's what it says on the Gilbert Police Facebook. I thought it was last week for some reason. Probably because of how long it takes them to release video and ask the public for help. February 23? Good luck, like, seriously? what? I bet you $1 million the fire extinguisher guy was sitting here watching all the investigations about the teen violence, and he goes, what about my fire extinguisher violence? Nobody cares about me? So they said, okay, fine. We'll ask the public for help. Oh yeah, that's another thing I was going to say about the news. One of the alleged Gilbert goons is free on maybe $1 million bail. A lot of the court documents are sealed, but really, really hard to not see the cash bail system as making porness illegal. Light worker, it won't. But I guess they'll have some evidence of where he was if he does. I just heard that there was literally terabytes of evidence, screenshots, social media posts, cell phone dumps, text messages, terabytes and terabytes. This case is going to be an absolute nightmare. I've also seen a lot of talk that I strongly disagree with, that this whole Gilbert Goons gang was a total fabrication of the media and the community. What I can buy is that maybe not all of these kids are actually associated, and that maybe not all of these instances are connected. But as a lifelong community member, I take great offense at the idea that this Gilbert Goons gang was an invention of the community and media. I don't think the media is perfect, even in the Gilbert Goons case. But we'll have to wait for the evidence on that one. We weren't seeing people in the community making up stuff. As far as a gang that didn't exist. We saw community members getting extremely pissed off that their kids were getting killed and beaten and that nothing was happening. They called themselves something else. Yeah. There was a couple of different names. And honestly, what the name is and when the name was doesn't matter. I don't think you need a named group to get the gang charge. What I'm not convinced of is that the gang charges will even work. They'll have to prove that, of course.
Wait.
Jacob Pennington, yeah. Well, what I've heard is there any proof that anyone besides Jacob Pennington is in the goons? Because, like, if he's the only one, then it's like literally not a gang, is what their lawyers will argue. And what also their lawyers will argue is this is not a gang. These are a group of kids that have done dumb things and made dumb decisions. And the media outrageously printed lies. And the police mischaracterized all of them. And there never was a gang. And this is what they'll argue, see. They must have text messages. Of course they do. To say that it's a community invention is... I don't even think at this point, with like none of the evidence released, I think the evidence will show already that it's not a community invention. Whether anyone else besides Jacob Pennington has or will admit to it, you know, we'll have to wait, but... Doesn't the gang name just make additional charges possible? It's not so much the name as it is the gang activity. If you're associated with a group of people who do illegal things, it's an additional harsher charge. I don't think the name of it actually matters. I could be wrong. Listen, they knew who did it on day 2. Yeah, everybody knew who did it. In fact, everything that the community, all these community rumors, I do believe there were some false people identified, but a vast majority of all the community, quote, rumors actually turned out to be 100% true. All the people that were named prematurely and... You know, as members of the community, they're not held to any sort of standard. They can say whatever they want. And they called out a bunch of people, and a bunch of those people turned out to be actually arrested later on. So, you know, in fact, I would say, even if you could say it was a community rumor, that would just only point to it being more true. I was like, please don't trip, please don't trip. Oh, a photo shoot over here. Look at this. Hashtag downtown Gilbert. She's making her crippled boyfriend do the social media. The Billy kid was questioned on day 2. I don't think you can wear that in public. Did they do anything to the dad who hit his kid? Yeah, I think that dad was arrested for like drug charges and... See, I think part of the the thing with the gang charges is that it's also very much drug related, and that a lot of this stuff is not come out yet. I think there was like a lot of drug activity going on before anybody was murdered. Oh yeah, make sure you're caught up on the live, by the way. If you're behind, you know, it's possible we've already been captured. We might already be sitting in jail somewhere. And you haven't caught up yet. How unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know anything about Preston Lord, or I've just seen pictures of him, but he was just a little kid. He was just a little kid.
You asked me a question.
He was a little kid. I don't think he had a single facial hair. They charged the host of the party with something too. I hope this brings some kind of lasting change. I don't know what it should be, or, you know, I just know that as an ardent observer of the Gilbert Police Department, I'm constantly left wondering, WTF, guys? You're embarrassing me out here sometimes, you know? Damn. That's the thing. There's going to be lots of videos, I think. You know, kids and parties, and as a cell phone recorder myself, anytime any kind of fight breaks out these days, there's at least 3 people just recording only. So if this beating or murder actually had any sort of time at all to like develop, there's gonna be videos. Maybe they don't show a whole lot of detail, or yeah, whatever Cheryl said, it's gonna be a long, drawn out nightmare. Yo, ECC, I was looking for the police report the other day. Where did you find it? Can you email me a link or something? I was trying to research the name issue, and I found a bunch of good stuff, but not from the... And that's the thing. It's not... Is it a name issue? Not really. They might have not been called the Gilbert Goons. The issue is gang activity. This particular spot gives me anxiety. Yeah, a lot of people go into the back darkness over there and do a lot of weird stuff. That's what started it all. One kid was recording an argument and they wanted him to... Oh yeah, I heard that. Somebody was reporting something else that was going on and they said, yo, delete that. And a kid winds up dead. Ooh, I finally got back a FOIA request for any disciplinary actions regarding Commander Ed Wessing of, well, now he's Assistant Chief Ed Wessing of Mesa Police. I haven't even cracked that open yet. That's gonna be fun. Thanks, man. Oh, I knew that the report is out there, but I couldn't find it anywhere. The 911 calls as well got released, right?
Are you live streaming? What's up, bruh?
Yeah!
Yeah!
Guys, thanks for hanging out with me on this boring night. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be so boring. They all can't be crazy insanities, you know, but we persist. Where's he going? He might be headed somewhere. Sightings in the area. What sightings? Oh, weird hand signals. No, I got it. Hold on, I think so. Yup. The porch literally closed 30 minutes early. Wait, are you talking about the eclipse stuff? Because I saw a couple of eclipse UFOs that I was not convinced. Well, I haven't heard this song in a million years. 2. There it is, 2. Strange night, for sure. Which time, dude? I don't even remember. I think you've been arrested like at least twice, but I don't remember that. Oh, that's what it looks like inside there? Not impressed. Not impressed.
Hey man,
Yo.
get a shout out.
That's it? You're not gonna shout out anybody? Huh? Shout out to my childhood hero, Barney the dinosaur. Shout out to Mr. Jacobson, my Spanish teacher.
Where'd you park? I parked right here. Where'd you park?
Oh, dude, Tom Petty or Pink Floyd. I'm gonna go with Eagles 7 Bridges Road. Eagles 7 Bridges Road. Tom Petty's a good guest though. We always hear we hear a lot of Tom Petty. Fleetwood Mac is a pretty good guess, but I'm have to go with Eagles 7 Bridges Road. Bryan Adams, good guess, yeah. I heard Rob Zombie. It might have been White Zombie. Whoever sings More Human Than Human. I heard Rob Zombie on the way over here when I was getting gas. I had to get gas before the stream. Interesting, cool choice by DJ Alice Cooper.
Hello? I'm going pee and I'm coming.
Rolling Stones. Last week I said Eagles heartache. Tonight and the next week on a truck I haven't heard it in years. Some people are saying it was an asteroid. There is still one rogue paracord man left surviving at the back side of the bar, where the bar used to be. There's a stairwell that goes up to the second story. And there you'll find one. I'll have some ready for tomorrow. And then in the next week, I'll have some really nice ones from our friends at Atwood Rope. USA made. I believe they're out of Ohio. So please check out our friends at atwoodrope.com. Guys, they reach out to us, which was really nice. And I saw that. Wow. I'm not even gonna say what just happened. What was I saying? Bye. Oh yeah, Atwood Rope. Please check out our friends at Atwood Rope. I want to show them that we're good partners. Zeppelin. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. It was a boring night, but I still have fun, and I always have fun hanging out with you guys. Come back tomorrow. I might be a little bit late, depending on how late UFC 300 goes. I don't know. If it's late, it shouldn't be... it shouldn't be too late. I think it starts at 7 p.m. here locally, so it should be plenty of time, but I might be a little bit late. But if I'm a little bit late, I'll be on very shortly. I appreciate all your guys' time. Let's not waste any more time, right? So thanks for watching. Love you guys. And confirm. How the heck end? How the